Hi guys, Bruce here from Liquid Peak Services. Today we're going to look at, should you outsource or should you actually go straight to robotic process automation? A lot of organizations have taken that journey and looked at their business. What is the highly repetitive rule-based tasks, and moved those to a either offshored or shared service center, or these days people are calling it global business services. And that's about taking those tasks from a economy where wages are pretty high and moving them into a low wages economy, somewhere like the Philippines, Malaysia, Romania, Costa Rica, countries like this. Now we're in an age where we actually have the opportunity to skip that process altogether, in my view. And an example that comes to mind is in Kenya. They were quite far behind in putting up telephone poles and wiring and everything, so the ability to get the handheld phone into each and every home never happened. Now once the mobile phone came around, they just put up a few towers and everyone went straight to mobile phones. So in the Kenya example, they skipped that whole middle process and just went straight to the mobile phones. In my view today, we have that same opportunity within the business around outsourcing. A lot of the tasks that you would send to an outsourcing center or a shared service center are those highly repetitive rule-based tasks. You can automate those processes today, keep them in-house without having to go to another economy and having to deal with different time zones and everything else. So looking at that opportunity around what processes in your business are you looking at that may be candidates for outsourcing, they are actually the prime candidates for automation and using virtual robots to perform that task for you. Now the benefit of that is these robots can work 24 hours a day, 365 days a week. They are a huge audit trail, so your compliance measures are up to scratch. The error rate will drop down because you don't have that human element to make all the errors, and you're adding a lot of creativity back to the business because they're not chasing time fixing errors and looking after the shared service and retraining and all those pieces. So you're still governing and controlling that piece in-house. That's one piece I've looked at through my career is one, doing the shared service model, but now looking at what part of that shared service model can actually be done through automation, and it's actually a really high proportion of that. So I'm looking at businesses now coming to me saying, oh, we're looking at the shared service model, and my comment to them is, why don't you skip that altogether and go straight to automation? The benefits are huge. And a lot of the responses I get back is, well, that's a big task, this whole digital technology thing. And you've actually got the opportunity to do small test pilot programs. And that's where you can do a 6 to 8 week program, assess a small component which you're thinking about moving into an offshore center. If that works for you, then you can use it across most of the others. So I would highly recommend testing that out first before jumping down the offshore model, and that is something that we can help you with. Give us a call. We can assess firstly what you're looking to offshore, whether that is a candidate for automation, and secondly, we have all the processes and procedures in place to run that automation, to document, build a little prototype for you, test it, and show that it works for your organization. So give us a call if you want to just find out about it, see if this is something for you, and we can help you out. So give us a call. All the details are there for you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.